transforming me to the 1990s and to a comedy club. Let's try it. I have this, which either means I'm setting up my own mini golf putt-putt course, or perhaps I'm setting up a green screen. The only way to actually get my butt into gear and do something with it is if I do it here live on this show. I'll be off camera a bit. It's going to be clinky. It's clunky. It's probably going to be a train wreck, but there you go. We'll be ready to try out, because StreamYard has green screen options that I've never used because I've never owned a green screen, because I don't read manuals. I just struggle through. It's got the poles in there. It's got a little carry handle, because I'll be green screening on the go all the time, I'm sure. This is why I don't go camping. I hate constructing things. These are similar to what I use for my light stands, which you can't see because they're out of shot, but they're just a little tri-folding dealy there that are going to go down like so. We'll just chuck that on the ground for now. This wasn't well thought through. I'll have to take the headphones. I can take the headphones off now, can't I? Just wave really, really loud. So we got these poles held together with rubber bands. Man, I got a lot of soft plastics. Recycle your soft plastics, people, if you can. So what are these? So these have got these little holdy together things. So I'm assuming that one goes into the other somehow. Oh, these are going to go crossways, aren't they? This is going to be fun, isn't it? So is this the idea, that this goes acrossways, like that? That's only half of it. So how much are we going to need? We're going to need it to be like that, yeah? But what attaches to what? Oh, that's right. It came with some little things. There was little tie-on things that it came with, I'm sure. I'll have to check the cupboard. Oh, I knew this would be a fail. I was so not prepared. You would have thought I would keep everything together, yeah? Gotcha. So yeah, there were endy ones. I think we'll be all right here. All right, I think we're going to be able to get there, though. Because now that I know that this goes on here, I'm assuming that just, screws back on top. So let's unscrew this. You can basically go 4 poles wide, can't you? So we're going to try with 2 poles to start with. Probably not going to quite get the closeness, is it? Just drapes over. And yeah, we will need the clips. Hello, I'm back here. How are we looking? That's not bad. It's getting close. It's definitely got to go wider, though, doesn't it? We're going to need a 3rd pole and to sort of drape it sideways. But it's folded over on itself. I can't get back to my chair. But that's the premise, yeah? It's just going to have to go a 3rd pole, I reckon. It's the most manual labour I've done in a really long time. Let's test it to make sure it's working first. We'll do a camera zoom. Let's go to my zoom of my camera and bring us in a notch, shall we? Whoa, hello. Okay, so that's getting close, isn't it? I reckon at about there, we're almost completely green screened. What do we reckon? Now, let's hit the button here on StreamYard. And it's going to be transforming me to the 1990s and to a comedy club. Let's try it. Hey! What is the deal with crappy green screens? Okay, that's not bad. You know the one problem? My chair. High back chair for the lose when it comes to green screen, yeah? If I zoom out, what happens? Oh, what have I done? It's that side. I've knocked it. I'm like a kid with a new toy. Let's use the other built-in one here on the green screen. So we got this one here. Oh, please, I'm just going to go play my grand piano. Welcome to my humble abode, my leather sofa and my grand piano. So we need some fun things, yeah? That bit needs to be a little bit more permanently attached. There'll be nothing worse than being mid-show and it just goes collapse. Let's just put me at a concert, shall we? With people. I'll put me with a cheering concert behind me. The cool thing about Canva is that we've got a whole bunch of photos here. That looks cool, doesn't it? Whoa, look at that. That could be epic. Zoom that out. Download that PNG. But if you can see, my green screen's here. Is that doing a freak out thing? I can't see from my end. But yeah. Oh, you got fade, backdrop color. Okay, let's upload a background. Green screen crowd. There it is. Save the background. And it should put me front and center behind this crowd. I'll bring us back over here. All right, there we are. Yeah, definitely a thing. Hang on, we'll bring it over here to full screen. Hey, I'm in the parking lot, man. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? The wood grain going on. Sort of like a stage at a bar. That's kind of cool. Oh, that could be kind of like yeah, that's not bad, is it? That could be a definite happy hour contender. That's kind of cool. This could be it, yeah. This looks good. This looks like a good backdrop. That's kind of cool. What do you reckon? It's like vibing in a club sort of situation. Yeah, you got the liquor bottles going along there. You got the little piano motif there. You got the piano and drums, and this red business up here is kind of cool. Let's grab a guitar and do a quick strum test, shall we? We're gonna lose a little bit. I'm gonna have to play up here. I'm gonna have to play like bass style. Glad I don't have a green guitar, but let's just check the hands. Oh, look at that. You can't see it there, but those strings are filthy. What have you been doing, Jose? You've been sneaking out at night. I'll see if it doesn't go to Inception, just so you can see how it all works in here. So in the settings here, does that go super weird when I bring that over here? But in the settings here, we've got green screen, and we upload them from here. So we go boom, and then we go that one. We open. It takes a little while to process. Like the last one took quite a while. I clicked this, and it sat there spinning for a good 20, 30 seconds. So it's important not to freak out. But there we go. And I'm in the gig. And I know this is stuff that people have been doing for decades, literally. But for me, it's really cool. There we go. Yeah, how cool is that? I kind of like the Indigo Sunsets jam here. Gonna hang out here with Stu and Andy backstage at an Indigo Sunsets gig. We've got the nice classy apartment here. We've got the rock and roll. We got Jade's studio. You could have taken a better photo. Come on, Jade. Looks like it's got a haze there. Is that just a permanent haze of vape that sits there? We got the parking lot. Yeah, love it. I like this one. This one's looking a bit classy. Like the piano in the corner. We got the Indigo Sunsets last live gig. It's the Muppet Show. Sorry, Kermit the Frog here. MIDI. And then we've got Big Ben, except my head's in the way of Big Ben. But I reckon I do need Buckingham Palace. So if anyone wants to flick me any more pictures that you think I should use, then you can go for that. I'm gonna do something that's really ill-advised. I'm gonna pull this down and see what happens. All right, that's all for today's show.